Hello everyone, and all thanks to your continuous request for making a videos on the stock market trading. Today I'm trying to make my first video. Today in this video I will explain you a very common thing which I always get a query and always get questions from so many of you, like how to identify a proper stop loss and how to identify a proper target, appropriate target for intraday trades. In this video I will explain you how to use candlestick chart patterns using rectangular boxes to identify where you have to go for long, where you have to go for short, and what should be your proper target, what should be your proper stop losses. Before moving to this topic, let me tell you one thing very clearly. Every trader in this world is different from each other. Their way of analyzing market, their trading styles and format are different. They think in a different way. They react differently in different market scenarios. So never try to copy anyone. Let's move to the topic. Today early morning I bought PCUs at around 9:19 am. You can see here, check your screen. I bought here at around 9:19 am 10 lots at an average price of 410.75. The same trade I covered at 9:24 within 5 minutes at 411.50, and I got the profit of 11,250 in this trade. You might be very curious about why I entered with 10 lots, what is the confidence behind this, why I entered with 10 lots at this price, and why I came out very early. Within just 1 rupees movement I just came out, and it's made a small profit of 10,000. Why I came out early? The reason was, let us see the chart. This is PC Jewelers today's chart. Let's zoom it. This is a candlestick pattern you might be aware about. This is the 5-minute candles I'm keeping here. You can see this is a resistance level from where the stock moved up. This is a resistance level from where the stock went up. This is the resistance level from where the stock went up. Okay. So now you can see this price range, this price band is forming a resistance over here. Correct? So let's make a rectangular box over here. What is the proper resistance you are looking here? The high is 406.45, another high is 406.45, so it is something around 406.5.45 is our resistance here. Let us draw a rectangular box over here. 406.45. Okay. The low for the previous candle is 401.10. So this is my support level for the intraday trade. This is my resistance level. This is my resistance level for my intraday trade. You can see here one thing. See, the resistance is 406.45. The support is 401.10. The difference between these two lines are 5.5 points. So anything above 406.45 will give us 5.5 points in the higher side. So 406.45 plus 5.5, it will come around 411.95. Let us make another rectangular box over here. 411.95, or let's take 412. So now in the early morning when the stock opened at 9:15 am, you can see the open price is 407, high is 411.40, low is 407, close at 410.75. In this 5-minute candle the high went up to 411.40. Now my appropriate target for this trade is 411.95. So in the same minute from 9:15 to 9:20 I entered somewhere around 410.75 at 9:19 am in the morning. In the second candle when I booked the profit, it was around 9:24. So it might happen in the third candle or might be in this second candle only, because the high is here is 412.20. so probably in this second candle only the target got achieved for 411.50, because the high here is 412.25. Fine. So I entered in this trade and the target got executed. I made a profit of some around more than 10,000 within 5 minutes. So the reason behind this trade was, above this it will went up this much point. So same way you can identify here also, this is a support level, you can see here, or you can see here also. This is the immediate support level and this is a resistance level from where the stock is struggling to move upward. So let us make another box over here. See here, now you can see the resistance is 401.73. here the support is 398. So let us calculate what is the difference between the resistance and the support. Now 401.73 minus 398, it is 3.73. it's a very small target, but anyways, whenever the stock will move above 401.73, it will move 3.73 points from there. So that will be my appropriate target for the intraday trade, that is 3.73 plus 401.73. now my target should be 405.46. I think in this same candle 405.46 happened over here. In the next candle 405.45. so my target got achieved over here in the next 10 minutes. Correct. So let's take another example from today's trade, BEML. Let's open the chart. Let's zoom it. See here, this is a 1 minute candlestick. Let's change this to 5 minute candlestick pattern. This is already there. Let's remove it. You can see one thing, it is very clear over here. The stock is holding these positions very strongly, but there is one thing more you can notice here. It is not moving up from this point. This is a resistance at around 1700. It tried to move up but it failed here. Again it tried to move up but it failed. So one thing is very clear from this pattern, that stock is trying to move upside but it is facing a resistance at this level, and the immediate support here is the low of this immediate candle, this long candle. The low of this immediate candle is taking as a support, because it tried to come down here but it went up. Again it tried to come down here but again it went up from here. So I'm taking this as a support level and taking this as a resistance level. Let's draw a rectangular box over here. Taking 1700 as a resistance level because of this continuous effort of moving upside from that level. So I'm taking this as a resistance, 1700. I'm taking the low of this candlestick as a support level. So the low here is 1688.64. Okay, so now let's calculate one thing. From the resistance to the support, the immediate resistance to the immediate support, the difference between both the points. So let's find out. The resistance is 1700. It's forming a support at 1688.64. Let's take 1688 only. So it is making a difference of 12 points. So anyway, if the stock is moving above 1700 level, the first target should be, the appropriate first target should be 1712, 1712. Let's draw another box over here, 1712. So this is how you determine the appropriate target. So 1712 is your first immediate target. If still the stock is moving upside, it will again move in a price range of 12 points only. So another target should be 1724. I think the high also is 1724.80. I hope now it is clear to you. You can see one more thing. The stock is making a continuous effort move up. This is the immediate resistance now, that is 1725. It is forming a support over here. This is 1711. The resistance is 1725 minus the immediate support 1711. Whatever the result would be there, once the stock will breach 1711, it will go the same point. Let's calculate from 1725 to 1711. It is 14 points. So once the stock moves below 1711, it will go another 14 points down, that is 1697. So let's see if the target is came or not. Yeah, the low is 1691 in this candle, so target is almost done over here. So in the same stock, you got the trade twice. First in the morning you got the long trade, another in the daytime you got the another trade, that is the short side. So breaking of 1711, the another 14 point crack is there. So my target was 1697 only, but it came down to 1691. Fine, good enough. I hope you all understood the basic concept of finding trades in intraday using candlestick rectangular box method. Thanks for watching this video. If you like it, share it, comment on it, and do subscribe the Ritmo channel. Thank you. Bye bye.